this just turned into a little bit more of an epic bullet brawl, because that was, I'm flabbergasted by my ability to play like this. It's over now. And I just dropped below 2450 for the first time in quite some time, actually. Wow, really? He likes to live on the edge. Oops. Actually didn't see that. That was just a blunder of a pawn. And that's frustrating when you just blunder like that. All right, we'll play this way. Taking advantage of the A-pawn pin is my main objective. Ah. Well, that's not good. Now, is it? Looks like I'm losing again, huh? I have to go down the exchange. It's my best. Bad chess, Danny. Bad chess. Why are you doing that? Why are you playing such bad chess today? The answer, I truly do not know. That wasn't good for him. Oh, I took with the bishop instead of the knight. That is just unbelievable right now. How unlucky I'm getting. Should have taken with the knight and had 2 pieces for the rook. All right, that's it. The games continue. This is pathetic. You can't let your fans go down like this. You can't, Danny. You're going to beat the living tar out of this horribly wretched close Sicilian, and instead of losing positions where you're up a rook, how about you win those positions? How about that? You know, what do you think about that? You know? How do I keep... I just keep allowing some sort of weird attack here, although it's not winning. And last time it wasn't that great for him either, but probably not the most ideal approach that I've had. Yeah, so now what? Let's see, threatening. Nothing quite yet. Okay, we'll do that. We will go ahead and go for that. It's a weird position, actually. Very weird position. Just when you think he's sort of run out of threats, he comes up with a crazy trick like that. So I have to continue to be a little careful. Yeah, now he guards that appropriately. I would like to make sure that he doesn't have any threats before I bring the queen in, as I did before. Now I'm really being careful. So frustrated with my inability to convert these positions before. I feel that I must be extremely careful. Not quite sure what he's doing next. I don't think he has anything. The knights are guarding everything very well. Okay, this is his next trick. He wants to win my rook. No soup for you. Aha, but now I have this move. I'm not even going to call it yet. I'm not even going to say the fat lady is singing against this close Sicilian because I've already blown it so many times. You know what I mean? That I don't even know what I'm capable of. Now I'll call it. That's it. That's it, everybody. The curse has been broken. The curse has been broken. It is now time to go for it all the way. All the way, May. All the way, May. League of their own reference for you. Let's get that dark square bishop. Let's go get that beautiful butterfly, shall we? He doesn't like that. He doesn't like that dark square bishop, this guy. That is understandable. Should I just come out and attack it? I guess so. Oh, I could have also taken b7, but okay. We will continue to keep him outside of the castling realm, if possible. That is what we will do. Billy Blue. Okay, so he gives up on the thought that he's getting castled, I guess. Because now I can take and bake. And shake. And now let's open up this D file. Let's open up that D file. Create avenues. Avenues that we need. I guess we'll just trade queens. Good enough to win. Should be, anyway. Should be good enough to win up a piece in this weird endgame, but maybe won't quite be as easy as I wanted it to be, but it's a lot of pawns, buddy. A lot of pawns you got there. But not enough, all right? And yeah, you can hear it in my voice. I'm no longer making jokes because I'm angry. That's because I'm angry. I dropped below 2450 for the first time in a long time, and now I'm going to play this opening again. I just, I'm so glad I beat it last time and broke through the curse. Can only be glad about that. We're going to do it again. We are going to do it again. He still likes that idea. He still likes this bishop h6, but not anymore. Now we'll go for this. Okay, this time I'm not going to play knight f5 and hang my knight, assuming he probably wouldn't miss that again. But there's definitely some other good things here, potentially. Yeah, we're not worried about this. This is a typical exchange sack in these kind of closed Sicilians where black just gets overwhelming type of compensation. Okay, now what? Take and then let him take. I can play e4. I can also play queen to b6. And if he defends it, then my bishop is unpinned. So that'll work, I think. I want to keep that light square bishop if possible. So if he plays something like rook f1, then I'll get to keep my bishop. That is my point. And even if he plays something like that, I get to keep my bishop. I can even take here first. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to actually just put the bishop right here. Wow, he likes that, huh? I'll take here. Take another pawn, I guess. Now I'll take here. And now I just have to be really careful, realizing that I've taken a lot of time to get this position here. So that's not ideal. But I have a lot of pawns. A lot of pretty good chances. And I just blundered a lot of pieces. But okay. I have a lot of pawns still, actually. For this knight, a lot of pawns I still have. Guess I can go this way. Not really sure I played this the best way possible. But it's kind of interesting. Just see how the... Oh no, I just gave him a draw almost. No, I can actually get out, maybe. Darn it. Ugh. I just have to just take a draw here if I can. I don't have enough time to think about doing anything else. Do I? Oh, oops. Not good for me that I even did this again. I just somehow, some way, find ways to lose to this guy. I mean, even technically, if you lose the pawn, it's a theoretical draw, but I don't expect to draw it given how badly I've played. Just amazingly bad chess right now. Oh, man. How long will it take for me to get to 50 moves is the question. It's very easy to defend this endgame. I guess I might as well learn something. I should get over my temper tantrum and teach what I'm doing here. You just keep the rook away from the king so that you avoid forks, and there really isn't any way for the king and knight to properly coordinate avoiding checks. I mean, so he's doing his best to do that, and I'm about to lose on time, but there really isn't any proper way to do it for him. But now it looks like I'm finally about to get myself into the corner where I'm going to be... Oh, I lost on time. Yeah, I'm about to throw a fit. I wonder if it was even 50 moves. I don't know. I didn't even try to look. Pathetic. That's why it's hard to defend those endgames with no time on your clock. But this is an epic bullet brawl. It's turned into quite the epic show, has it not? You're welcome to all of you guys for my inability to take care of business. Really? Once again, this guy just proves to be on another level of silliness. Knight takes c7, king d7. Could probably go for it, and it probably works out. Works out okay, but I'm not going to do it. Oh, maybe I should have taken e7, taken a5. Who knows? But okay. This looks like it somewhat works out. Take here. Guard the pawn. Now just try to bring my knight into a good square. Could play knight e6 as well. I guess we'll play this way. Ugh, speed up a little bit. Now I'm taking too much time. Trying to play too good of moves, I guess. Speed up a little bit. He wants to trade queens. That is understandable, but I don't want to, because I'm going to win the attack. That didn't work out as well as I'd hoped. It's a funny way of saying it. That didn't work out quite as well as I'd hoped. But alright, we have a lot of pawns here maybe. Main goal is to perhaps irritate the king somewhat. Bring the rook over. There we go. That's how you take care of business. This is it. I have finally worked myself back into what could be the win of the bullet brawl. The best of 10 leads to a tie, and I just allowed him what he wants. Forgot. It's because I'm actually nervous. I'm actually nervous about the fact that I've been unable to take care of business in these games. Nervous and frustrated would be the correct way to describe it. And I'm hoping to actually do it. I'm hoping to finally get the best of this bullet brawl today. Got to keep the ponies at bay. Yeah, do I go to g4? Maybe I do go to g4, because I can put the piece on h5, actually. Ooh, or potentially just do that. I guess he's saying I really don't have anything, huh? It's kind of surprising. I'm going to run my king out. I'm going to run my king away. Yeah, I don't care too much about that pawn, do I? Not really, but I kind of do care about the fact that I'm allowing his rook into the 7th rank, so that's not great, but too late now. Yeah, wasn't the best. The best of decisions by me. Strange position. Maybe I can play rook to g7 and go after this g-pawn. Haha. Yeah, you deserve that. Sure you did. Don't kid yourself, and he doesn't want to resign. He's won too many games, he has no right to win. Alright, now I'm going to play until I lose. Because sometimes once you break through against crackerjacks like this, it's epic. It is epic. It's a bad line for black. Of course he's supposed to take with the D pawn, not the B pawn. Alright, I'm going to play king h1 and play f4. Knock on the door for a crushing attack. Yeah, that's a bishop pair, everybody. That's a bishop pair that I really like. Mikey likes it. We'll undouble the pawns if he's interested. Alright, we'll keep that big old majority on the king side going. Here comes the threat of f5. Put the bishop on a safe square. I just want to play e6. That's all I want. I guess we'll let him put his rook on a4 if he really wants to. We don't care about that pawn. We don't care. We are interested in the whole thing right now, not just a piece. We want the whole thing. Ouchtown. Ouchtown, bro. And now I'm going to rock your closed Sicilian world again. I'd like to get something nasty here, but I don't see it. I prefer d5 and d4, I guess. That'll work. Now that I've taken care of the winning the match, we're playing until I lose. Playing until Danny feels better about his life and his frustration. And we're recording it. You know what I mean? Because it's, you know, because it's the right thing to do. To justify your anger is to record it. So the boss is like, hey, you know, maybe you spent too much time trying to make a comeback there. Maybe you should have been working on some of the other projects I have you on. And I'll be like, yeah, well, I was recording it. All right, so it creates a product that people enjoy. Believe it or not. Aha. He likes that, doesn't he? He really likes it. A couple different options, though. I was going to say, I wonder if I have e3 right away. I guess I don't. I'll just play this way. Problem is, his d-pawn is going to be undermined anyway. Wow. Wowzers. Oh, look at that. My video guy's calling me. I will, I'll have to tell him I'll call him back. Didn't know I was recording, did he? No, he didn't. Well, he'll learn his lesson. Haha. No, I'm kidding. Man, I really want to do something filthy and rotten. Something that the kids would be proud of. Play here. That's a check, man. That is a big check. That is a big check. And another big check. And another big check. And another one. And another one is going to bite the dust. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe now it's just going to get abusive. I am back over 2450. And my video guy is finally getting back to me. So I hope you enjoyed this bullet brawl. Perhaps the most epic of your lifetime, although we broke it into two parts. Now that I can give you a spoiler alert, hey, you just watched part 2. But you know that because you already watched part 1 last week. Hope you enjoyed the audio. Find out next time what happens. Always remember, develop bishops before knights. That's my Batman. You're welcome.